our friends. Today we're going to continue our exploration of the elements of art.
The elements of art are the building blocks used by artists to create a work of art. There are 7 elements of art: line, color, shape, form, value, space, and texture.
Today's element will be color.
Color is the element of art that involves light. It is produced when light waves strike an object and are reflected into our eyes. It consists of 3 properties: hue, intensity, and value. Hue is the color's name, such as red, yellow, or blue. Intensity is how bright or vivid a color is, and value is how light or dark the color is. Color is organized into a color wheel. A color wheel, or a color circle, is an abstract illustrative organization of color hues around a circle that shows relationships between the colors. Primary colors mix to create all the other colors on the color wheel. They are red, blue, and yellow. Secondary colors are made from 2 primary colors mixing together. When you mix red and blue, you make purple, red and yellow to make orange, and yellow and blue to make green. Tertiary colors are made from mixing a primary and secondary color together. In color theory, a color scheme is the choice of colors used in various artistic and design contexts. Warm colors such as red, yellow, and orange invoke warmth because they remind us of things like the sun or fire. Cool colors such as blue, green, and purple, or violet, evoke a cool feeling because they remind us of things like water or grass. Colors that are opposite each other on the color wheel are considered to be complementary colors. Example, red and green. The high contrast of complementary colors creates a vibrant look, especially when used at full saturation. Analogous color schemes use colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. They usually match well and create serene and comfortable designs. Analogous color schemes are often found in nature and are harmonious and pleasing to the eye. Colors and emotions are closely linked. Warm colors can evoke different emotions than cool colors, and bright colors can create different feelings than muted colors. It all depends on how the colors are being used. Every color creates different emotions and feelings. I love color.
Okay, in your packet, you should have this worksheet. You should have 3 color worksheets. So you have color theory, you have color mixing. We're gonna really look at just the 2 today, color theory and color, the color wheel. This is in your packet again. It's on page 5, 6, and 7, but we're gonna look at 5 and 7. If you wanna do number 6, you can do that if you would like to. But we're gonna look at those 2 pages. You're gonna fill out your color wheel. You're gonna use either crayons, colored pencils, whatever you have at home to fill out your color wheel, and we will also work on this one. I'm gonna do my color wheel sped up for you. Okay, so now that my color wheel is completed, I'm going to then work on this color theory page in my book. Color theory is all the different colors. We have primary, secondary, tertiary, warm, cool, complementary, analogous, and rainbow. I even have a rainbow down there because I have to have a rainbow. So I will color all the primary colors. There are 3 primary colors: red, yellow, and blue. I'm actually going to do this sped up as well. The secondary colors are green, orange, and purple. Tertiary colors are made when you mix a primary color with a secondary color. So secondary colors are made from the primary colors mixing together. The tertiary is primary and the secondary color. So luckily Crayola makes some tertiary colors, so I'm going to use them. like it has yellow, orange, and we have red, orange. Then we have violet, red, red, violet. We have indigo, aka blue, blue purple or blue violet. We have blue green. And we have, of course, yellow green. Those are our tertiary colors, okay? Now, warm colors are colors that make you feel warm. So I'm gonna color these in kind of quickly for you.
Cool colors are green, blue, and purple.
Now last couple more things, complementary colors are colors that are opposite each other on the color wheel. So if you look at the color wheel, red and green are opposite each other. We have purple and yellow across from each other. Blue and orange are across from each other. You can even have complementary colors from the tertiary colors. So I'm going to concentrate on the primary and the secondary colors for my complementary. So I would say red and green are complementary, the colors that are opposite each other, and they really complement each other. They make each other stand out. Yellow and purple. And last for here, blue and orange. Okay, analogous colors are colors that are close to each other on the color wheel. There's a ton of different analogous color schemes that you can use. So these are just 3 of them. But I didn't even do yellow or any of that kind of stuff, but you can do, there's tons of different ones. Just if they're close together on the color wheel, that makes them analogous. And then last but not least, rainbow. After you finish doing your worksheets, what I'd like you to do is I'm going to give you a challenge. And this challenge is a little different than what I normally do. Normally I have you guys create something. This time I'm gonna have you create something a little differently. What I want you to do is go around your house and find things in the primary and secondary colors. So find objects that are red and find a bunch that are orange, find a bunch yellow, so on. Find all those items. Put them into a color wheel. So you're going to display them into a color wheel. So you're gonna put them in order of the color wheel. I want you to take a picture of it, post it on Artsonia, post it on Google Classroom, send me an email with it. So find all these objects, take a picture of them into a color wheel, and that is the project you're going to create for me this week. I cannot wait to see these creations. I think it'll be super, super fun. I had a really good time when I did this with my own children. So I hope you have a great time creating your found objects color wheel. Have a wonderful day and keep creating. Bye, my friends.